Okay. There we go. Welcome back to more Total War Shogun 2. Previously, we managed to conquer all of Kyushu. It was a little bit more difficult than expected, but things went well. Now, we are only at war with the Ochi clan, and I don't know if are they at any other wars. They're only at war with Amako, which means that they probably will be able to take care of them quite easily. Yeah, they probably will try to attack us through the straits, though at least this castle is pretty well defended. So it should probably go well. But also something else I want to do is to begin to build up somewhat of a navy so that I can go over here and conquer the Chosukabe. Then we can conquer both of the smaller islands before we go on to the main island of Honshu. That is the current goal, at least. Oh, it has a navy over here. Trying to get some of the trade stuff, I guess. There are some pirates there. We're still fully trading with this. If we could be trading with this one, that would be good. I don't remember who. I think it was the Hatakayama who had that one. We are building a trade ship right now. Other than that, we're probably just improving infrastructure and such. Seems like it. Market area. This one. Yeah, right. I almost forgot we could actually hire the hero here. I'm not sure if the hero is actually better than just having Yari Yari Cav, because, well, the biggest thing here is just the fact that, like, while they have, like, much more attack and, like, higher charge bonus and morale and, like, everything, all their stats are better. At the same time, they do have the kind of weakness of the fact that they're just half the amount of units. Like, they probably can kill twice as many, but, like, I don't know. Let's encourage the nearby. I might, but for right now, just have to make sure that everything is okay. Resistance to invaders. So apparently, resistance to invaders doesn't always go down back to 0 or go down all the way to 0. I thought it did, but apparently it doesn't. Now we also do have to deal with the fact that Christianity is still kind of annoying in some of these provinces. I'm making a temple here, so that is going to be fine. I need an art. I need this to... Really? Isn't this the one that increases accuracy? Artisans, you can either make Fletcher, yeah? So this one doesn't increase accuracy anymore. But I still need this one for the extra accuracy, 20. I probably will just not get that, I guess. Because that's gonna take a little too long, I feel like. Though at least, if I remember correctly, the bow samurai are much, much better than the Ashigaru, bow Ashigaru. Even though they're actually less units, which means that, like, it's less arrows in total. But I think, like, the armor makes up for it most of the time. No, I guess this one is not the correct one to check, because, yeah, like, 1 armor versus 4 armor. I found, and I found out, you can just, if you press one of them, and you can just hold over here to see what the different stats does. So, yeah, armor is... shows how resistant the unit is to missile and melee attacks. So I do believe that going for the armor upgrade in the blacksmith that I'm doing was the correct move. Because of the fact that that means that they are both better in melee and against ranged, versus if I went for the melee attack, they would only be better in melee. Right, Oichi does have a bigger navy. Chosukabe also have a bigger navy than me. Like, navy is something I don't really mess with too much in this game. Why am I going for this? I'm going for this because it gives me the next school upgrade, I'm guessing. 33%. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I do understand the logic there. Because the faster I get more tech, well, the faster I get to this, the more tech I can get faster. Master Bowmaker. Is that that's the building, right? Yeah, that's that building, yeah. The other ones are... Yeah, the merchant building, I'm guessing. Is it? No, it's... Yeah, it's... No, actually, it's the other... Yeah, never mind, okay. I see. Well, I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, I did basically everything I could. At the end previously, so there isn't really much else I can do other than just end turn. Okay, yeah, the Takeda, the people who are trading up there. Understandable, understandable. Iko-Iki. It looks like the Iko-Iki are actually going to get totally beaten, which is good, because they are kind of annoying to face later on, because they have the same problem with that the Otomo has, with the fact that they are a different religion. That is kind of annoying sometimes.
Trade ships to a trade post for
yeah, I know. I already have done it previously. Okay, but at least I would say my income is pretty good. So the question is just military, or I could go for a non-bond trade port here, but that would be... Ooh, actually, I could upgrade my armor. It would be interesting to do. But at the same time, you know, like, actually just going for the things that actually are gonna make me money might be better. Let's see. You have River Fort also, you also have it, but okay, I'm upgrading on every single one of you. I think you are the one, you have the tariff one, right? Yeah, you have the tariff one, so I'm guessing I'm gonna make you into a trading port. Actually, I wonder if I want to replace it, though. Because this is, like, closer to the front lines, so it's easier for me. Though it is gonna cost me extra money if I go that way. But I feel like, if I go for the trading here, then I think... Like, I don't know how... to your capital... to trade. Okay, so... well, I've just started, so I haven't been able to conquer anything as of yet. But it's probably going to go well. I just need to build up a navy so I can get over to this island. Though I could actually just continue on here. I feel like I want to do this island first. But right now, yeah. Just need to see what to improve here. I guess going for the trade port is... I need to go for the trading port at least, so I can begin to trade with more people. Here is probably farming, I guess. Yeah, let's go for the farming. Farming does give a lot of money. Does it actually give... Actually, looks like this one might give more. And it takes a shorter time. And it costs less. If I can upgrade... Yeah, okay, actually. Yeah, if I can upgrade 2 things with that, then I think that is better. No other roads I can upgrade. I can upgrade this one, but I'm not sure if this one is that great to upgrade. I mean, if I come from this direction, I guess. Then it's okay-ish. These roads aren't that important, so... I guess these ones. Since this is going to be my main training hub, where I train most of my units. At least so far, because of the extra armor I can get. I mean, I can't send this up alone, but I mean... If anything even dares to touch it, then... Yeah, like these pirates. Like those pirates right there. Okay. Okay, let's place you up here, and I guess I can recruit another navy unit here so I can begin to get this. So actually, if I can I get one of you to actually go in there? Nice! Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now I've claimed that trade hub. That means that I will actually be able to get full control over that. That's really nice, actually. Let's see. I think there's only one... No, okay, there's 2 clans I have not discovered as of yet. So, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, even if it could take it, it wouldn't be worth it, since I literally cannot really do anything on it. 3 turns for this. It also does give increased honor, which just give 1 happiness to every province I have. Which will be nice, but yeah, for now, it's just kind of just have to sit and wait until I'm ready to go for the Chosokabe. Oh, Date and Hojo are at war. I feel like I can see who's going to win that, based on how much land one of them has. So it looks like the Hojo Takeda and the Oda are going to be my biggest opponents during the late game. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, of course they would attack that guy who's all alone. And he's dead. Yeah, it's no reason to even try to fight that. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and the pirates are running away. That's good. Drought. Ooh. That's bad. Which province? Busen. Okay. That isn't the... Yeah, Iko-Iki are gone. That's nice. Also, I don't care. So, less wealth, happiness, less foods, and it costs more to recruit. Well, looks like I won't be recruiting anyone there for the time being. How many turns? Okay, only 2 turns, so it isn't that bad. Just will delay the time for me to get some bow samurai. I could go for the non-mon trade porch. I mean, it technically would be good. It's kind of cheap too, to be honest. No, I think actually just going for the farms in the other provinces are better. Yeah, because it gives food, and food equals wealth. Global food supply. Right, I almost forgot. Let's put our trading guy here. There we go. Now, we're gaining even more from trade. So now, I have to remember to always build another unit of trade ships every turn. And I have to build some more of the bow guys there. Are there any units ahead that are not necessary? You're a general. Need you, actually. Actually, I can send you up to the front line. I can send you up here. And you are not needed. Yeah, you are not needed. So I guess I'll send everything up here that is... I feel like it's necessary. Oh, right. No, actually, I forgot. You can actually just... You can actually stay. I forgot. I have these generals. These 2 will probably be the ones who can stand behind to defend Busen. I can only remove 3 units so far, because non-clan religion. I really do need more temples, I guess. The problem is I don't want to upgrade to force because then I lose food. Ah. So difficult, so difficult. How is the spread here? I mean, actually I could maybe... Since I technically have a temple here, I could move the monk over here, I guess, to make this go a little faster. How much happiness? 6 happiness from this guy. Okay. You know, I think I'll move over there, so... I just have to make sure that he always is in a city, so that he always gains experience points. And you can go up there. I don't know if this is actually a full stack or not. You are just recruited, I don't have any more money. I don't think I can't trade with anyone else. I'm guessing you don't want peace. Actually, do you have horses? Because if you don't, then actually I might... No, okay, you have horses. If you didn't have horses, I think we could have maybe pieced them out for a trade deal, because of the fact that everybody loves horses in this game. Alright, I forgot to move the boat. Okay, that's annoying. He might be blockading my... This is the most annoying part of the origin here, that they have a bigger navy than me. Yeah, that's about 4 units. That's stronger than I can really deal with. Which means that my trade guy here is kinda stuck. That is unfortunate. But it should be fine. It's just gonna take a little extra. Another clan is destroyed. Matsuda. I'm guessing... I have no idea. Okay, you keep on going down here. Just want to discover every clan. To give me the most possible opportunities of trade. I'm wondering if it's better to not discover every clan, so that, like... So that they cannot declare war on you. I do wonder if that's something you really should care about at all, even. Harbor... I mean, this is going to be a good money-making province, like, no matter what. So, going for the exchanges here, I think, is worth it. Since these have, like, the ultimate, they have the highest level of farms. So I think on these 2 provinces, going for the upgraded market is gonna be fine. We will get this next turn, which means 1... more public order in every province. That would be good. You go in here. You go in here. I do want to max out my number of monks also, because of the fact that they do give on this path, they give you more tech speed, which would be nice to have as much as possible of. Other than this, doesn't seem like there's too much else for me to do. I can recruit another navy here. Okay, I've already done that, apparently. Is this a military port? It is a military port. It doesn't give... I thought it would give it. I thought... So it's okay, so it's only this one that actually gives the, like, experience points. Yeah, so it's still better for me to recruit out of this. Even though... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, Oda are doing Oda things. Trade agreements? Yes, of course.
Speak, then,
So, is it better to do it with the Takeda? You're not sure. I'm wondering if maybe a trade deal with the Takeda isn't the best because of the fact that they also have horses. Which means that I can't, like, kind of try to scam them with making them pay for me for the trade deal. Yeah, there's a pirate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I can also see how much trade is really gonna help here. When literally every single trade route I make is going to get disrupted in some way or another. It's also kind of sad that these trade ships are just barely not. Yeah, I'm a little too scared. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Actually, with these 2, I can take... Should be able to take care of this. Okay, nice. They're running. Then I can form them up again. That is still a little too scary to fight, even though one of them is damaged, which makes me believe that multiples of them are going to be damaged. Just to be on the safe side, I will just ignore that for now. Okay, and we will also recruit one here, of course. Then, let's see here. I guess... No, I do believe that having the... Yeah, no. Like, I could maybe go for the trade port, non-bomb trade port here. So we'll go for the warehouse on this one, I guess. Which means that I will destroy this one. And then build it up from scratch. You build farms. You, I guess... I mean, I guess roads are good. Okay, let's see. How many units can I place or remove? A lot now, since I have the monk there. So I can remove 7. Yeah, 7, so I think that's all of them, actually. Yeah, just barely. I can remove everyone. Nice. Okay, you guys go in here. You guys go in here. Okay, so this is indeed a maxed out... Okay, okay. That is good to know. You guys, let's see if I can just take you up a little bit. Okay, we need 4 units from this, these guys. Dun dun dun. Dun. There we go. Nice. How many can I move? It looks like I can move every one of them. It's 8 happiness. Why is it so happy? Or I guess it's more they aren't unhappy. I guess it's because they are following the correct religion here. So just have to find the guys I can move over. You're the last one this turn. Then next turn I will move every one of these guys over, and then, well, yeah, no, I will move every one of them over. I think it will be good. While you guys are going down to Bungo here, so that you can be ready for my conquest of Chosukabe. Thinking about 2-3 turns, I should be able to be landing. Do I make this next turn? I might make this next turn. Just remember, ships are crafting. Yeah, or crafting, building. Yeah, there we found the Sato province. It would be nice if somebody else were to declare war on the Oichi, so they could, like, maybe distract them or something. Oh, that is a huge army, okay. I think I should be fine. But that is a little scary. That is a little scary. Okay, well. Luckily for me, I can at least put all of my guys over here. This is also a 4 strongholds, which means that it should be easier to defend. I think with this amount of army, I should be fine. So you can do a little scouting first. Okay. I do have the... I have more bow. Actually, ooh, I have the same amount of bows. The only difference would be the fact that I would have... The only difference is the fact that I have the defensive side. Okay, that's kind of scary, actually. That's kind of scary. And I can't really do anything. I could technically put a guy here to try to stop it, but... I mean... Those trade ships aren't really that great at fighting. I might actually be able to... Okay. I might be able to delay it at least. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. I guess I'll have to begin to recruit some guys here. Do I just begin immediately with the samurai though? That's the question. I mean, they are... I do believe they are better. It's only the fact that... The only problem is the fact that it takes 2 turns, though. That's the most annoying part. So I think I'll just go for Boa Shigaru for now. And then do I have... Because the trade route for the iron is disrupted. That's so annoying. Okay, also I'll just place you, so it's a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, you guys are still a little... It's too strong. Actually, you I can stop. If I can get... Okay, actually. One of them is damaged, none of them are damaged. And I really need the iron. Where's the iron import coming from? I'm guessing it's this. Maybe? I mean, I'm importing iron from somewhere. Where, though? Okay. Let's see if anybody else has iron. Let's see if I can get a trade deal with them. No. No. Honma, okay. The Oda. No. Yeah, no, nobody else has iron. I thought I did import it from somebody, but I guess not. Wait, oh? Who has the iron? Why does it tell me that literally nobody has iron? I'm relatively certain that there is iron in this game. Like, what? Like, I think that an iron province should be one of these ones too. Right? Yeah, like, this is definitely iron, which means that the Giyama has it. So I guess... Let's see here, where are they? I can't trade with them though, that's a problem. Okay, I guess, sure, I guess. Well... Okay, you I gain a lot from trading with, though you already have horses though, so... You probably won't be able to scam me as much. You already also have horses. Also the closer the trade partner is, the kind of better. Because that means that they won't be able to get, like, taken off. Or... Okay, but how much can I pay? I'm guessing not much since you already have horses yourself. Yeah, you already have horses, so that won't work. I mean, I can maybe get a deal with a Hojo. Like, they're importing horses, but they don't own horses directly, so maybe they still really much value it.
As to the response you
okay,
receive,
nice. Okay, they still value it highly.
Depends on what you offer.
Okay. I love horses so fucking much. I'm guessing this is a little bit too much. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Okay. Let's see here. Then let's try this. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to steal all their money. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so I guess this should be good. Yeah, this. Okay, this is good. Yeah. Gladly.
Sometimes.
And I can't trade anymore, but right now I have a ton of money. Yeah, okay, so actually, yeah, I know, I don't worry about the money anymore, so let's just go straight for the samurai. You go here. So you will have the pirate layer, which means that I will give you the military port. You, I guess I will upgrade you too. Trading port, this, right, also let's remember to get our armor upgrade. Is there any reason to go for the military port? The only thing it helps out with is make it so I can recruit 2 trade ships each turn instead of just 1. That doesn't really sound that enticing. For the amount of money, at least. I can't upgrade you anymore since I need attack. Because I can only have 1 non-bon trade route because of the fact that I am not in the Christian group. Here's you. There's you, and market is worth more because I gain more money. Yeah. God, okay, yeah. Oh, it's so nice to just steal all the money of those guys. Encampment will be nice. I probably should go for this one for the fire arrows relatively soon too. This for the warrior monks. Yeah, I have to remember I also have to upgrade this one once more. No, actually I have I already have it. Yeah. Though I can upgrade it once more so I can get the encampment that gives the accuracy. Or maybe armor. Armor might actually look a little bit better. Yeah, I do believe this should be a good enough army. Yara Shigara are really nice, since they have a bunch of experience points. I wonder, like, this is level 2, this is melee attack 16. Yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, they still lose and all that, but like, yeah, actually their melee defense is almost the same. Okay, also I will put you in here, since I want you to be with the main army. You will still recruit this. Could recruit one here too, yes. Make it go by a little bit faster. Yes, they will lack the +1 experience, but I think it's fine. I don't think experience on the boats actually matter that much. Yeah, they have quite a lot big armies around. I don't know if... Oh. Okay, so basically, as long as I stay out of range, or melee range of this ship, I should be fine. Okay, let's see. First naval battle of the game, at least that I have fought directly, or commanded. Okay. So, why are you guys split up like that? Okay. So the main goal is just stay out of the other, like the Sengoku Bune's reach. So actually, I think having my guys be a little like turned around so that they are ready to try to escape if possible is a good idea. We do know that this ship is supposed to be pretty fast, but it's definitely faster than other ones. So even if it does board one of my ships here, I think I should be fine. Just go here. Because then the other ships can fire upon them. Oh, you're taking a real long time. Okay. Yeah, it seems I can see who he's trying to go for. Right, I think if you have fire heroes, the ship's battle becomes so much more easier because, well, then you can actually burn down the ships. Okay, this is just basically going to be a kiting battle, but we do have to remember that they also do have some bow ships of themselves. So it's not like the only thing I can focus on is this ship, but that is the primary concern right now. Try to kill as many of the people on that ship as possible. Luckily for me, it seems like it kind of just went straight in the middle of all my ships. I feel like it would be smarter for them for more of them to just stay inside, though it does kind of look a little bit full in there. You know, I think I can probably have this on 2-speed, maybe even 3-speed. So I don't know how, this isn't as, like, I'm not sure if intense is the correct word to use, but, oh, okay, getting a little too close. Let's, rapid speed, try to, get away. Oh, no, come on, move! Oh, they managed to get on, okay. Okay, primary goal then is to try to kill as many of them while they're on that ship as possible.
Here they come! Prepare to repel boulders!
This ship is definitely... bye-bye. So just try to kill as many of these guys as possible while they are boarding. Yeah, well, that didn't last as long as I would have hoped it would.
One of our ships is withdrawing!
You gotta be kidding me. Was that that was my general ship. Oh my god. You know, I guess I should have just auto-resolved the battle. I guess so. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you for the tip of the game mode I'm not playing. They captured one of them too. God, that's annoying. God, that is so annoying. And they captured two. Oh god, that means that they will get the trade routes. Most likely. Since the trade ships are really horrible at defending. I guess I should have just auto-resolved. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I guess free ships. I don't mind. Interesting. Okay. Great Clan destroyed. Hattori. Yeah, I mean, they had a relatively strong early game, so I'm almost surprised. Okay, you go in here. Okay, I think I have to send some of the boats over here, though. To defend. Okay, you keep recruiting the trade. You keep recruiting this one. You upgrading. You are getting upgraded there, so there isn't to do anything else. Yeah, you aren't really an important enough town for me to get a mark. Getting you. Okay, how's there? Okay, so it's a bunch of trade ships. What's wrong with AI? Guess I could recruit some units, try to send over a little bit faster. Right, I almost forgot that I also should be recruiting cavalry. I can only recruit one, it seems, yeah, only one each turn. Is there really no way to just increase the amount of... Oh, that's a pretty nice one. So that's why it only takes one turn. Guessing that might be an upgrade for this too, like after maybe Swordmaster School? Yeah, Swordmaster School, I do get that, okay, but... Well... It takes a while. And Legendary one, I get the Katana Samurai. Get Katana Hero Samurai, but they... Yeah, that's gonna take a while. You have to research so much for that. I do have the school, which is nice. Yeah, I level up the fort here. No reason to recruit anything here. And here I will just continue to recruit bow units. Those guys. So actually, I think I will do this. Yeah, you combine you. Attack you. It says it's close. I'm kind of surprised by that, but sure, I guess. I think it's a little bit more on my side, though, so I should win. Nice. Even got some trade units. That's actually kind of nice. And then... The navy should be weak. Okay, you here. You here. Hopefully those guys are enough. Well, you two go in here to repair. This looks good. This looks good. And everything that needs upgrading is getting upgraded. God, you know, if you could go for one more farm, you know, that would be nice. That would be nice, though I would have to research this. So I can maybe go for it after this, I guess. I don't really think there's anything else I'm looking to... Spare square. Interesting. An interesting one, but not too necessary importance. Okay, let's enter. Luckily I'm not at war with the Oda, because that native would have destroyed my own one. Okay, looks like they are removing themselves from my trade routes, which are nice. That is something I do like to see.
Unlike
Nice.
Washigan,
Okay.
Yari
Metsuke increased in rank. 2 Metsuke increased in rank. Is that what we would like to see? You? I think the only thing I really care about is overseeing towns. So you don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter either. You don't matter either. So I go for 1 level in this, and I guess... nothing, so I can level up this to the max next turn, or next time it levels up. I think the other Metsuke is here, right? No, not there. Here? There we go, nice. Okay, Yakuza, I think, yeah, that's one of the good ones, since it's for overseeing towns, and this one, of course. There we go. Nice. It's gonna increase tax rates by quite a nice amount. Okay, do I believe that now that I have 1 Bow Samurai, is that good enough for me to defeat this army? They do have a lot of Yari Samurai. But now I also do have 1 Bow Samurai. And I do have the defensive advantage. You know, I do believe this probably should be able to defeat this. As long as I do the, like, put my guys in the Yari wall tactic, I think it should be fine. If not, then I am in trouble. If not, then I am in trouble indeed. Actually, I will put these guys here. We'll put those guys there. I think... no, I cannot send you over that direction. Yeah, okay. The trade ships will just have to stay with those guys, as for the time being. You continue. I will just continue to make these units, slowly but surely. Kinda wish you had the port here somewhere. Kind of unfortunate that you don't. Another one of these. You will just kind of stay behind in case the worst case scenario happens. While you will go over here. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, I can probably send some Yari... Yari Ashigaru over here, so that I can replace them with the Yari Cav. I think that's probably a nice thing to do. Do I go for this one, actually? If I do, I can recruit things faster. Though again, it does cost like 1 extra food, which is kind of unfortunate. But at the same time, I mean... that means that I can get an encampment here, which will make it so I can make the cavalry even better, so I think I will do that. Actually... I will do this one first, because this one is on the front lines. Okay, but now that it actually, when I'm thinking about it, since I'm actually not sure if I will be able to win that battle, I will go for this one first. I don't think doing this matters at all. I don't have this at least. Spearman Samurai recruitment, yeah. Yeah, this is the one that increases that, and I'm not gonna get this because, well, it's just maybe later. Maybe later. Still haven't seen the new trade port. That's coming. Yeah, coming with this. After that, I think that's the max limit I can do with trading when it comes to the provinces I own right now. This is 3 turns. When it's 1 turn, I can begin to recruit more samurai. But other than that, for now, I just have to build up my navy. I think I can attack Chosukabe real soon. I just have to make sure that I actually can defend the Oichi attack on Busen. I do hope that they actually do attack this turn. They do, but they siege. That's annoying. Because I don't know... Okay, there they go. Okay. Yeah, the balance of... Yeah, the balance of power is indeed not favoring me. So this might have been a mistake to let them approach here, but I do believe that it should be fine. You know, what? Okay, one thing I also not... One thing that I believe Shogun 2 doesn't really do the greatest is the fact that, like, all the castles are exactly the same, basically. Like, sure, it's depending on the upgrade level of the castle, but, like, none of them has any unique features, basically. Yeah, let's see what this guy has to say about this current predicament he's finding himself in. Because this doesn't look good.
島津の誉れと度胸を見せてやれ。ご先祖様たちも見ておられる。我らの手柄を祝ってくださるに違いない。一歩たりとも後退せんぞ。わしは最後まで戦う。お主らもきっと同じ考えであろう。今日の敵は
Yeah, so far he hasn't said anything I haven't heard before.
奴らの腐った屍は恥という名の棺桶で葬られる。ここは実にすごいよの。大屋島広しといえど、これにかなう城はないじゃろう。我が軍の力が加わらば、その凄さが増すというものじゃ。今日の戦、お主らに不名誉は一切ない。お主らは
Why is it so blurry on him? Like, the one guy in focus is not the guy who's speaking. Yeah, okay, that was not really that interesting of a speech. I have heard better. Okay. This is bigger than the normal one. Okay, so let's put everybody here. Generals, of course, are also gonna stay here, where it's safest. Yep. You is here. You are also technically expendable, since you are a garrison unit. Okay, let's do this. I'm guessing they are actually gonna approach from every direction, so... Okay. I want to spread out my bow samurai as much as possible, at least, since they are my strongest units. So I guess... Ah, okay. Was nice having you. Bye-bye. Okay, so I think... let's see. About here, I guess. And then we also have you, who are... Since you have armor, I have a little bit more faith in you. Then you guys will be standing over... Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, let's place you like this then you guys like this. That means we have one archer unit left over. We will use that however it seems fit. A lot of units there. No one is there. Okay, so yeah, this definitely over here, I guess. Okay. You guys move over here. You guys move over here. I said, yeah, there we go. I think this does look good, this look good, this look good, yes, indeed. Okay. Well, the question is, where do they have most of their archers? Bow samurai, bow samurai, bow samurai, bow samurai. Wasn't that all their bow samurais? So what do they have on this direction? Yari Yoshigaru, Yari Yoshigaru. Okay, so they don't have any bow units over here at all. Which means that this will be, I can just set up here immediately. Let's see, something like this. And this should be good. You will be placed something like this. You like this. Okay. That I believe should be good enough for that side. Guess I will place you out immediately also. Since you're a garrison, I'm not really that concerned of you really being a problem. Actually, I just noticed kind of unfortunate that I have the bow samurai on the side where there are no archers. So I also place you a little bit more in this direction. Nice. Somewhere or not, a good placed arrow will still defeat them. Yeah, it isn't the greatest there. Actually, specifically firing upon these guys. Okay. Just go in loose formation and hope for the best, I guess. If I had a cavalry unit, that would be really nice. Looks like these guys are just staying out of range. Probably the correct move, I guess. Okay, time to move up. Time to move up. Time to move up. No, not you. Not you don't need to go yellow. You need to go yellow. You need to keep on staying on the defensive. Okay, going area wall now. I'm a little scared of you guys. Looking that up. Because they should be able to win against the biggest problem are the archers. They just do so much damage. They deal so much damage to my own guys. It's incredibly annoying. Okay, everybody here going to Yari wall. It actually looks like they're going around there. That's annoying. You guys. Let's try fire arrows. And can you only fire upon people inside? You guys also go into formation. God. Oh, they're getting blasted by their archers. Yeah, splash. Samurai Retainer, you're going to help. So I'm guessing at least these guys off. Oh, right. And I kind of forgot about the fact that I probably should remove my archers on this side too. those guys are actually climbing up here.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
We have. You mean they have captured ours, or? You need to move. You need to move. Okay, at least these guys are holding really well. You guys also retreat a little bit back. It's mostly the problem of these guys, and I can't really send out my own generals to try to contest them, because if I do, then things could go badly. God, oh, so many of them are lying here. I shouldn't even be able to kill that many because of the fact that they're getting fired upon as much as they are.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
What are you doing? Ugh. Oh, and they're making it through there too. That's bad. That's really bad. You know, I think it's actually better for me to dismount my generals, since, well, the units they use are Yari Samurai, which are really good against cavalry. Okay, I guess I'll have to rally here. You know, I think the correct choice would have actually been to have my guys not close enough for the bows to shoot at, maybe. I think that might have been like the only real way for me to be able to win this. So I definitely could have played this better. That means I'm gonna lose both my generals here. That's bad. They're fighting to the last man. I do commend them for that.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
That doesn't really help too much. I will have at least made it a costly victory for them, but yeah, no, this is a loss. I think I could have won it if I played a little bit better.
The enemy have taken the tower.
But I just, well, I didn't. There's no reason to...
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
This is the most annoying part here. Regroup positions. You know, actually, if I can kill their generals, that's at least some win. That would be a one win.
This is a black day. Our general has fallen, my lord.
No.
This is a black day. Our general has fallen, my lord.
Yeah, no, GG. Okay. Costly enemy victory indeed. And I lost 2 generals. That's incredibly bad. Well, not just 2 generals, 2 sons too. But yeah, that was incredibly costly there for them. Yeah, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Province lost, army crushed, port located. Yeah, no. I know you had more sons, sorry about that. I should have not been an idiot, I guess. Yeah, yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, you're not fucking escaping. God, oh well, oh well. So what was the reason why I didn't want to use my ER? I think it was just more that the other one was better. Okay, here, I think the encampment is what I wanted to have here. I don't want the market too for more money and such, but encampment is the more important thing right now. God, there's a lot of things there. Let's just ignore that for now. Do we really have that many fucking boats? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah. Quite unfortunate, indeed. Quite unfortunate, indeed. Okay, you... I think just going for, I think I'm just gonna go for Temple here. I could make more money if I go for the Sakiden, but Temple, because I want to have us max out my monks as quickly as possible, so that I can get as much, what's the word I'm looking for? Art speed. Mastery of the arts technology increase as quickly as possible. Okay, who can I scam out of a lot of money right now? Oda. Yeah, Oda is the only one I really can, I think.
Welcome.
No, Oda is the one I
I'm
can't
here to
because of the fact that they have
and to
horses.
seek a worthy outcome to our discussions.
That's a little bit too much for you, eh? Okay, if you say so.
Sometimes travelers meet and profit by
Okay,
it.
that's a little bit too much for you too, apparently. I don't know if you would be able to pay that much even, since you only have one province. Yeah, no, you won't. And the Oda already have horses, so I don't expect them to be able to pay it.
What do you want?
They would leave the Hatakeyama the best chance I have at
Sometimes travelers meet
getting a bunch of
and
money.
profit by it.
5,000.
Shall we see what our journeys have in store for us?
8,000 is a little bit too much. 7,000. 7,000 is a bit too much. 6,000 it is. 6,000 it is, most likely. Yeah, okay. Well, that's still a good amount of money, so I'm not too mad about that. Did I upgrade this one already? I did. But I could upgrade it even more. One extra food, but that is a lot of extra time growth. It's a lot of extra time growth. Town growth, you know. Right, let's go for another... Do it. Fuck it. Sure, you know, let's go for a fucking hero. Huh? Of course. Okay, well, I guess I also have to send my guy up here now. It's 2 turns. I don't know how that works, actually. So I guess I'll just play on the safe side and just not recruit anything as fits. Ah, did I forgot to recruit the Navy, I think. That's a little unfortunate, but it isn't, like, life-threatening or anything. Just a little so sad, too bad kind of situation. But at least now I have a decent army since I managed to capture so many units. That is at least something. God, why do they have so much... like, it's so annoying that, like, they just send out, like... Okay, yeah, eager to serve. I need him right now. He will be your second in command, my heir. Let's see here. Which one is the best one right now? Right, that was the reason. I wanted to have the, like, campaign movement rate or upkeep or something. I think clan-wide tax rates. Recruiting units. Yes, clan-wide tax rates. This is the correct choice here. You continue to go up. You also will continue to go up there. You, I am still waiting for the hero. And now I can begin to recruit the bow samurai. It's gonna take a while, but it's going to happen. Now you, I can create another temple in you. That means I'm missing one more province with a temple for it to be maxed out. Okay, so like the warrior monks, I think they are pretty good. But at the same time, like I'm kind of like the samurai, the samurai clan. So going for like the warrior monks, doesn't really feel correct for me. Okay, but now I can begin to recruit samurai, since this is going to get upgraded by the time the samurai guys are recruited. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. You. Can I attack the... Nah, I cannot attack the boats. Okay. That's unfortunate. I will repair this. So that will probably send some guys with the trade ships down. That will be nice. Yeah, and I will upgrade this one too. Ah, that was so unfortunate. Normally I would reset. If I wasn't streaming, I most likely would have reset there. But I need to have some integrity sometimes, you know? Sometimes. Well, I try my best at that. Just save scamming isn't one thing that I normally consider that dishonorable, I guess. At least when I'm just playing for myself. I forgot to recruit more trade units again. Ah. Monk increase in rank. It doesn't really matter what I go here, I think. Oh, wait, actually. Because right now I do not need to convert any more towns, really. So the only thing that I care about right now are the things that give me the Mastery of the Arts. So actually going this path is the best path I can go, I think. It seems. Yeah. Okay, now we have another monk here. Dun 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 dun. You are still getting upgraded. I could level that up, I guess. It's gonna matter. I can also. Do I? I probably do. Yeah, I do. You. I mean, are there any more buildings I even want, though? That's what I'm not too certain about. There's the encampment I'm already building. I could build a market to have like Satsuma also be like one of the more money-making provinces, but that doesn't really matter too much. And sure, it's nice to have the capital have a bunch of town growth, but it isn't necessary. So what else can I really get? could get katana cavalry, I guess. But those aren't really that great, since I think they lose like light cav because of the bonus versus cavalry. I'm not entirely certain about that. Yeah, I don't even have a unique katana cavalry. So yeah, that doesn't really seem too interesting. I don't think there's really any other units that are like worth it for me to, like warrior monks. I'm not gonna do monk. Is he siege? Actually, no. And I'm thinking about it. There is actually one thing I want here. I think, or do I want it here? Actually, I think I would rather have it here for the accuracy, right? Or do I? Because what I'm thinking of right now is actually this here, gunpowder mastery, for the Shimazu heavy gunners. So the question is, what is better, armor or accuracy? They already have decent accuracy, but the problem is the fact that how many small unit size? Not sure how many they are. But the problem here would be the fact that they have less range than other... what's the word I'm looking for? They have they don't have that much armor, which means that they need to get in range to actually deal damage, and the other bow units can shred them. So it might actually be worth it for me to get it here instead. So I think I will actually. Like, the accuracy is nice, but at the same time, like, they shouldn't really struggle with hitting, since it's like just shoot straight in front of them, since they can't really fire in an arc and stuff like that. But I'm not really entirely certain about how accuracy works in these games, so. I think I will send you guys with these guys, and then I think I will... Oh. Actually, you will go over here. You will go here. And then we'll try to make our way to the trade stuff. Still have some more trade unions here. You... Get away. Get away. Let's stay away. Okay, there we go. One more of you. One more of you. You. I'm gonna build a non-bomb real soon-ish. Yeah. You also have the best monk, so I have to remember to recruit the next monk here, since I already have one in Hisen. You keep on going. I guess I'm just gonna replace out the generals. Ugh. Heartsick, Brave, Lucky, Self-centered. Heartsick is kind of annoying. Though I guess Brave counteracts it? Some losses piece. Ah! Okay, yeah, he got it because of the fact that my brothers died. Or his sons died, not brothers. My heir's brothers, I guess. Okay, looks like I can trade again. Hold on. I mean, you already have horses, so like, I really don't expect to be able to get much money out of you.
But it had better be.
Yeah, if I can't get even 5,000 out of you, I don't see it's really worth it at all. Yo, wanna be a vassal?
And do not mumble.
Yo, you wanna be a vassal for a trade request? Okay. I wonder if that is actually possible. 5,000? Okay. No. Josekabe, my guys, my buddy, my pals. You wanna give me 5,000 for horses?
Honesty and clarity.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. How about 7,000? What do you think about that? Okay, that's a little bit too much. Let's reason it a little bit then. 6,000. Okay, you're a hard bargainer. I guess 550. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, you win. 5,000. Clean price. Okay. Let's see. Just have to remember to you know, just like, yeah, just have it queued up, I guess. It'll also go faster when I get the fortress, because then I can get 2 units each turn instead. Oh. Then I can begin to get martial luck as Shigaru after that too. Interesting. Oh, I have the hero. The space of Shizugatake. Nice. Okay, we continue just with the normal Yari Cav. Yeah, I guess one more Yari Cav and one more, so that, like, we have 4 cavalry units. Still only a silver armor. Though, does this look... Are they actually gonna get... Is it based on when you recruit them too? That's kind of annoying. If it is, that is kind of annoying. If it isn't, well, okay. Well, I guess I'll figure that out. They should have 8 armor. And let's hope they actually do have that. Okay, yeah, right, you. Let's go for the non-mon trading porch. It will have a Trianti seal, but... It's probably not going to be gone by the time I have this, but it should be good enough for it to not really be too much of a problem. Religious happiness? What is that? I don't know. Nice. I need naval expertise for that one. I don't think I'm gonna go for that one, to be honest, then. 4 more turns to this one. Clanwine happiness and famous temple. 10 economic growth for the mastery of skill arts. Constructing castle, construction times. This one would give me more... This one does give me more food. But I mean, gunpowder mastery though, you know? You know... Gunsmith. From powder maker, from siege engineer's workshop, yeah. Then we can also get the... Matchlock samurai. Interesting. No, it's just gonna be those guys. But where are the... Arsenal? There it is. Yeah, the fire rockets. They're a really fun unit that I'm not sure if really is that useful. Huh. You don't need any tech for the arsenal. You technically start out with everything you need to make it. That's interesting. Really interesting, I say. Is it really just this kind of feel weak? I guess the 5%. Like, I feel like 10% would be a little better, you know? 10%. Oh, so sad to bad. Okay, and I really fucking... Oh god, I wish I could make these roads. Because that would make it so, like, with these roads, it's just barely not able to get in here. And I think the roads are this one, though. And I'm not sure if I really want to go... I mean, that's plus 10 economic growth from mastery of the arts, eh? Hmm? You know, that isn't the worst. And also, it's kind of better for me to wait, kind of, because this is the only chi arts. And when I don't have all of them upgraded... Oh, latte, yeah. It's basically soon gonna be a 4 for all. After I take this, it's basically gonna give me 5 actions, because I'm guessing Hatakeyama are gonna get quite destroyed quite soonish. Kyoto is the seat of the shogunate. No, it's center. Ah. God, so annoying. Ah, so annoying. Ah, so annoying. Okay. Yeah, as much as I want to stop you, I should be more focused on the Okay, I'm at peace with you, so I can't really do much there. Okay, so encampment. What do we want here? What do we want here? We can give +2 armor to all units recruited in this province. That's pretty nice. Accuracy, not that useful for these guys. Melee attack, you know, that is something. Barricades, or barracks, horrible. I really don't see when you would ever want this. Or the proving grounds for charge bonus. You know, I can see charge bonus. I can also see melee attack. But at the same time, I do believe that armor is actually the best one. Because of the fact that let's see. Yeah, okay, so it's based on when you recruit them, not... Okay, well, that's annoying. Okay, well, so yeah. I do believe armor is best because of the fact... I like just kind of how armor works, you know? If what I read is correct, armor makes them more resistant to missile fire and melee attacks, and the longer your units live, the more they can kill. So, like, yeah, well, with melee attack, they can maybe kill more faster. They probably will have more losses themselves, but with the max amount of armor, then they will not take as much damage at all. And that is what I believe I should be looking to try to do. Okay. I think, yeah, we can just replace you two. You two go down here. No, this, let's wait just a sec. You and you. No. Like this. This, that's how it is. There you go. Now, you two go down here for your army. You guys are gonna wait until you have everything you need, while you will go up here. You know, I guess I will be kind of lacking in the archer department. So I guess I actually could maybe be sending down the bow samurai instead of having them up here. Okay, Minister Settlements. With this, we are only missing 1 monk, I think. We've already... Yeah, max monks. Max 5 is the max, I'm pretty certain, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I need 1 more province with a monk attached to it. Then everything will be perfect. Okay, buddy, what do you think you're doing? Okay, thank you, Ace, or something? I don't know. Okay, there we go. A max stack of boats ready for me to use. Get the hunting launch here. You. I guess I could just do it. It's not like it's gonna damage anything if I do. I guess I'm not gonna recruit Naginata Samurai, but I guess I can have them available to me. Oh my god, they're twice as expensive, but they're... are they twice as good? Yeah, I mean... I would probably say so. They have almost not twice the amount of men, but they have a decent amount of extra men. Actually, let's go up here and see if that's something I can do with anything with. So annoying. I'm gonna need like to have 1 of these as a protective force against every single one there, and like 1 navy that I can just like move around with. Try to kill everything I can. You will there, you will there. And also I don't know what's the most efficient way of capturing the what's the word? The black ship, because that is going to come after a while. I kinda want it, you know? And I feel like boarding is probably the best way of dealing with it, but I don't know if, like, am I supposed to, like, go for the, like, Sengoku Bune then? The Red Seal ship. Heavy Bune, Siege Tower Bune, Sengoku Bune. So, like, do I just spam a bunch of Sengoku Bunes and, like, that's gonna be my capture ship? The problem with it is kind of expensive. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of expensive. Oh, I can actually recruit 2 at a time here. Oh, how interesting. How interesting. I mean, it's not like I'm struggling with money. But it is something I'll have to think about later, I think. Okay, huh? Really? You could not walk in there? That was a little bit too much for you? But you could walk further away from it? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of feels like cope there, to be honest. Not sure if cope is the correct word to use, though. It just keeps on being annoying. Okay, finally, you are here. You know... Yeah. I think I will just be sending down the... bows. Also, you... you will go down here. You will go up here. Two more turns for that. I mean, I will, yeah, send the samurais over here. Okay. They actually went close enough for my other navy to deal with them, I think. So that's gonna be nice. You go here. Though, am I strong? Yeah, I mean, there's only one ship on both of them, even if my guys are you gotta be kidding me. That's because this is fucking Sengoku block, I guess. Fuck you. Got that. Okay, I guess you try to move here. I think, is there space for more? Actually, I think that might actually be the max amount. No, okay, there's path. There's room for that one. Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, I can't do anything here, so let's go here to see if... Nice, okay, we'll take that one. Thank you very much. I will gladly take that from your hands. Okay, let's see here. So... You and... You... And you and you. Okay, there we go. Okay, these guys I think I can just send down to help out with the trade stuff, while my more experienced one are gonna be my actual invasion course. But at the same time, I kinda have to deal with some guys who are attacking my trade! Stop that! Well, would you look at that? Okay, that's kind of interesting to see. Okay, so let's see here. Who else is damaged? You are damaged, you are damaged, you are damaged, you are damaged, you are also a little bit damaged, and you also did get the damage. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's the best way for me to get medium Bunai. They take 2 turns to build, so I don't really want to build them myself, but I mean, if the enemy's just gonna give it to me, I'm not gonna complain. In 2 more turns, I can get extra research speed, or begin to build the thing that gives extra research speed. Right now, it's kind of been a little delayed, my invasion of Chosokabe, because of the fact that I lost my secondary army. It's a little annoying, but... Oh, and... Okay. I mean... Do I just blockade it this time? Do I even take the chance, even? Alliance broken. Guessing Takeda and the Oda. I think those are the only ones I've noticed that were... Nahojo and Takeda, okay. It was Takeda and somebody, just not the one I thought it would be. Converting provinces. Yeah, I think you still need to have the converting provinces stuff. So we will take the Chi Arts are mastered, and we will take the extra Chi Arts are mastered. because this is the one province that it's gonna have the Nanban trade port, so I kind of need it to have as much conversion as possible. Okay, but with the cavalry, I feel like things are gonna go so much better. You and you.
これでおしまいにございますか。参上いたしました。殿、しかと、さらなるご命令は。殿。
What do they have? What do they have? I think it's better for me to have the ninja up here while I'm not ready to actually fight. Okay. Actually don't have that many archers, which is really good for me. Though the fact that they have that much cavalry is kind of good and bad at the same time. That means that I won't be able to really, like, try to harass their stuff with my own cavalry, but at the same time, it might actually go. It might work. It might work, depending on how things go. One more turn, I can begin to recruit at the same time. You guys will continue to go up here, though. There we go. Okay, so how am I gonna have the like team comp here? We already have samurais and such, you know. The samurais are good. I think 20 units are the limit here. We have 4 cavalry. We maybe change that to 6 actually, 6. So like I could have 10. No, okay. So wait, actually we have 6 cavalry in the form of the generals too, if we count those. So if you have 6 of those, then we can have either we can have 4 bow units and then 10 katana samurai, or we can have 6 bow and 8. Yeah, okay, I think that thing sounds good. Yeah, so 6 cav, 6 archers, and then 8 katana. So that is 2, 4. That means that it's actually only 2 more katana samurai that are needed. Which is nice. So these 2 are going to be the last ones. Unfortunately, I will not get extra armor on those. I guess that will be for the army that's going to go into the mainland. Though I should still be recruiting more cavalry for this army up here, I guess. Do I care here? I don't think I care. Though actually, I do care. I want extra ninja, so I can have more scouting potential. And Saki then also gives money, so it does give a better economy. Yo, but this is mine now. Take that. Okay, nice. Cotton acquired. Okay, that was the last one there. You. I'm guessing, yeah, they combined this time. But this time I'm not gonna take any chances here. You here, you here. Did capture the one I wanted, unfortunate, but I guess that's fine. Let's send most of our guys over here. You guys, I actually think I will send to Repair. You guys aren't close enough to help, but hopefully it should be fine. You can be like that for 1 turn at least, I hope. Without any problems happening. Nice. I kinda wish that the trade unit... Okay, right, I was gonna say the non-1 trade port should at least make it so that... Or this one should make it so that at least your trade units get more experience, but oh well. So I guess here is technically the best place for me to recruit trade ships too. But it doesn't really matter. No, I mean, I do have this now, so actually, like... I think it's 10 when it comes to the navy, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, no. 2, 4, 6, 9. Oh, I'm missing one trade from this one. Okay. Well, now that I know that, let's change a little bit here.
殿ご命令を
Yeah, no, it's 10, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, no, actually, then I'm missing 2 trade ones. Okay. Actually, then I will do this. Okay.
はっ殿
That's interesting. Interesting.
戦が待ってるぞ
Okay, but that's nice. That's nice. Now,
殿ご命令を光栄の至りに存じます
actually, I have one trade ship I can send up here.
ははお命じくださいどうぞご命令を
I feel like you
対応
should be
進
fine.
めております
Okay, so I have Katana Samurai. I have... I should... I should... Like, this should 100% be able to beat those guys. If it isn't, then I will be so surprised. Like, actually.
お任せを光栄の至りに存じます皆の者出航じゃ
So can I...
まだ風があります
Oh, have they upgraded this port at all? What are they doing? Well... I think I am recruiting, right? I'm recruiting 2 samurai here, I'm recruiting 1 here. Actually, I can recruit 2, but I think I can just recruit 1 right now. And next turn I can begin to recruit 1 more bow samurai each turn. Yeah, okay. Okay, they did indeed siege. Are they going to attack, though, is the question. They are not, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Interesting. Now the question is... what does the game tell me about my chances of winning here? Not the greatest. Not the greatest. No. You that. I will at least do this. There we have our encampment for you. I'm guessing this won't be built because of the fact that he did indeed attack. No, that's a monk. How's your chance here? 50%? What about you that are higher level? 75%. Yeah, let's just try our best here. Yes, okay. But I do still want to have one of these guys over here at least. Because then non-mon is getting ready in 2 turns, so converting as quickly as possible is most important right now, I feel like. If I can technically send up my secondary army here to help out, and then I do believe I should 100% be able to win. How many turns, actually? 3 more turns until surrender. I mean, an open field battle, can I meet him? As long as I can get Redditor. Oh, like, stop there. Right, I did make you into an assassin, so actually... if I can take care of some of the generals, I feel like things should be fine. I didn't even see him. Oh, look how sneaky he is. Oh. Looks like he didn't wake up. Nice. Nice. Good jobs. Good job, Shinobi. You did your mission. Target assassinated. Nice. Good job, my guy. Good job. Critical success chance or voyage has been successful. But it's fine because he's not going to be unsuccessful, you know? Okay, this is another one for assassinating. Critical success chance. We like that. We like that. But I think one level in this. Sabotaging armies, sabotaging buildings, avoid detection. Agent cost. I don't think I can get this and all the assassination bonuses. Wait, if I had all of this, does it make it free? I think it makes it its actions free then at that point. Interesting. But so like, okay, so if I like technically I don't do anything this turn with the stuff, so I would go bum bum. Next one, 2, this, 3, this. Yeah. Which means that after that I will have to do this one. Then one level here. Then I have 2 levels left, so I can get the 15 one and the 71. So I don't think that is better than just going here. Yeah, okay. Then I can get the one here. Next level, where I can get... Oh, actually... Wait, actually, no, that doesn't help, because I need... Oh. Because for this one, I need to go this path, too. Which means next level, I will get... one here, and one here. Then I can either choose... Huh. Yeah, so actually if I'm going full on assassination, it seems like actually going this path seems to be better though. Because assassination does cost a relatively good amount. So I can get this one, then I can get this one. For the critical success chance. Like, normal success chance would be kind of nice too, but yeah, no. I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine. So yeah, this is the path I'm going to go then, I guess. Okay, so now they have only one general left, it seems. So this game still does not favor me. Maybe with this one. If it doesn't favor me with that one, I guess I will just have to look and see. Bum bum. I'm guessing my recruitment did not go through because of that. A little annoying, but oh well, so sad to bad. I also know now to not recruit these guys. Or start recruiting them even, because that does not gonna help. That is not going to help. Okay, trade ship over here. You and you. And, well, I have to win one more turn, of course, because that's how that works. But you can stand here. Yeah, you here. Together with you, and you. Well, you guys there. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Don't think there's anything else for me that I can build. There's not. Well, other than this, I guess. You get a lot of money from trade now. Yeah, actually gain more money from trade than I could do from tax. Now the question is just, am I gonna be able to... How much am I gonna be able to do? Or are they going to attack me is the bigger question. I would like it if they did. I would prefer it if they did. So annoying. And they didn't, okay. Special! Okay, interesting. I don't even think I have a border with them, so I'm not really that scared of that. Where even are you? You're those guys, okay. I don't know why you would want to attack me. I guess maybe to try to take my trade stuff, I guess. It's the only conceivable thing I can think of. Or why I would want to do it. It's only one ship. Yep.
その進路は危険殿ご命令をいつでも戦いますぞ命令を待っております
Right. I'm guessing I can't. Oh, I can. Interesting. I guess this technically is better for like the way I'm gonna do this. It's about 50-50. They have more cavalry, but I have better cavalry. You cannot be serious. Oh, okay. Wait, what? What just... Huh? What just happened? He was sieging me? Or did he stop sieging me? What happened? When did he stop sieging me? Is that a glitch? What? I am confused. I am incredibly confused. But you know, I shouldn't complain. I just shouldn't really complain, I feel like. Was it because I assassinated their leader or something? You know, sure. 69%. Yeah, you and that geisha. Really hoping for something there. Oh. Okay, he didn't wake up. That's good, that's good. Now the question is, okay, asleep. Doesn't look like he's gonna wake up, which means that he is gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nice. Job well done. I would have expected them to have more security since last time, but I guess not. Target assassinating. Assassinated. I mean, actually, if they're not even... Have them hide so that they can't try to attack them. I mean, to be honest, if they just... They can kind of do whatever they want now, I guess. They aren't even sieging me, so I can just let them stay. I guess. Okay, if I'm able to capture that single goal, that would be nice. Well, I guess I can capture one thing, just not the one I wanted. So sad, too bad. Did I just make them? I could just make them myself, you know. I like the medium Bunars. It's kind of better. They have them. Every single one of these have the same melee attack and melee defense. Okay. So why would he ever want to go for the Sengoku Bune then? You know, I guess I'll just go for these ones from now on, I think. They're just gonna take a little bit longer to make. But other than that, I feel like they're just better. Now, the only annoying part would be if he were to try to attack this bronze. The fact that he can do that is kind of annoying me, actually. He has enough movement to do it. That is enough movement to do that. Yeah, no, I actually have to fight him. If I don't fight him, then he might actually just do that, and I cannot have that. I can have none of that. Okay, wait a second, everybody. Okay, you guys really... I thought you guys were close enough. I guess this works. I guess that also works. But... okay. Kinda looks like they have a hill. Kinda looks like they spawn on a hill. It looks like I am spawning on a hill. Or is it the opposite? Difficult to see. You know, I just noticed there's been like 2 hours without a single... Well, there's been one fight. There's been one naval one and one normal, one defensive. Okay, they have a hill there now. I'm guessing that's where they are going to place themselves. Yeah, as expected. But now I'm just kind of waiting for my cavalry. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's have you guys over here. Like, what I'm thinking of right now is just kind of... Actually, you guys don't need to run. You don't need to tire yourselves out. I feel like I'm just gonna go relatively close enough. Then I'm just gonna put on yard wall and have these guys just advance forward. You guys can hide inside there, that would be nice. Okay, advance. Well, there should... Oh, sure. That is the fight I am going to win. I have a superior everything against them. And also a much higher bonus versus cavalry, about double as much. So that is one cavalry gone. You guys can chase them if you care for it. 3 guys left. Oh, chase. Don't let them survive. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that's fine. That's, you know, if they just kill off all their cavalry before the fight even starts, that would be wonderful news for me. Okay, they're not catching them. Maybe that's the one thing Light Cav has over them. The fact that they're faster. But it doesn't really matter that much because I am, again, my cav is just better, so You can keep trying to send one light cav at a time against mine, but that is not going to work, I'm sorry to say. Okay, actually looks like they're going on full assault right now. Maybe they're just moving up, I'm not sure which one. Okay, but I mean, they're just putting their light cav into the meat grinder. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, let's ungroup this. Oh, it's annoying that always happens like that. Yeah, they killed another one. Just to make this look a little bit more pretty. Prefer it when it looks like this. There we go. Semi. Okay. Oh, another one? They're literally. Why are they? Like, the fact that they're doing damage on my cavalry, I guess, but like, I feel like if they just sent all their cavalry in at once, then I would have had much more problems than I'm having right now, because again, you know, I guess I'll have to kind of retire my cavalry after this, because they can't really take more with a beating. No, I guess I could try to snipe their... No, actually, right, I was gonna say, I could snipe their general. I forgot, I assassinated both their generals. So I guess at this point you guys just stand in the forest here and hide. You guys can't really take any more damage, I feel like. They have one life cam left. Okay. Well, I think it's time to just do my strategy. Hero. There we go. Run. Can you run one linear wall? Technically yes, but... optimally, probably no. These guys are just gonna back up in case, depending on how the front lines ends up. Are they? It kind of feels like they were looking for my, Yori Ashigaru. And they're real close. Real close. Guess I'll have to move my guys closer. Oh, that's fire. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, they're hitting them. They're dealing a bunch of damage. But my guys are going to move up slowly but certainly.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Okay. Actually, you guys go over here. Make it quickly too. Actually, you can join that. You can join this. Something like this, I guess. Why aren't you guys firing? Oh, I guess you can see why you aren't firing. Okay, do your best. You guys the same. Your roll. Now move. Your best. It looks like it's not ours. Because you can kill the light cavalry. So I feel like he's just a general. I don't know where the general is. So let's face their katana samurai, I guess. Light canvas scattered. Our katana samurais are winning, it seems, or at least these guys are not having the best of times. You guys just continue to try to move forward. That is your goal, move forward. But, you know, I didn't actually expect you to move through him. That's kind of annoying.
Shameful display.
Ah, that's also annoying. These guys. I guess I'll try to get my cavalry to do something. Okay, you know the Yori wall strategy. I don't think it worked really as well as I would have hoped. I don't think that was the brightest one, especially with you guys who are kind of like just not in the battle anymore since I made you advance a little bit too far. You know, let's throw on skirmish, I guess. Treasure. Nice. Yeah, I can't really approach with my generals without it being deadly. I can bet Katana Samurai or something I can attack. Oh, they're running. Oh well.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon
Look
be
at that.
yours.
That I'd like to hear. Yeah, okay. Now everyone's given up, basically. Who hasn't? There we go. And the battle, decisive. You know, that could have definitely gone better. That definitely could have gone better, but, you know, it worked out fine in the end, so what does it matter? You see, I killed them, they didn't kill me. That's all we need to think about. How many cows against State of my Cav gets? That's a lot. Right. You gotta be kidding me. They don't have enough movement. Okay, you have enough movement. There we go. Nice. Okay, nice. Now we can continue onward with our bow samurai construction. You're just, oh my god. Just in the part where you will get attrition. That's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Try it. See if I can get rid of you. I can. Oh. Sure. Wasn't the plan, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay, you continue to go up here, you... there. You protect this. Let's see, what was the thing out? Yes, the siege engine. Yeah, oh, right. I guess I could go for a Buddhist temple just so I can get the last monk. I guess that is what I'm. Did I? Was it this turn? I hope it was this turn. Okay. Construction. It costs. Okay, it costs a lot. Okay. I mean, next turn I will have enough money for it, so it isn't like a problem. You and you. You have two. Yeah, you have two in you. Actually, do I need two more? I don't think I need two more, actually. because I think I will... I'm guessing I'm gonna go for the same setup in this army, so... 4 Yari Cav, well, one hero on this one though, but 8 Samurai, and then 6 bows. So it is, I did kind of miscalculate here, because it's 2, 4, 6, which means I will get 2. I will get 2 units of the gold armor. Maximum armor. And armor. That's really good. I believe. Well, you guys are just gonna have to continue. I will do way of attack, so... I mean, it works out perfectly. It takes 2 turns, which means that I will just have enough time to make this, make the monk, and then dip. At this point, I kind of have a little too much money. Yeah, I think my money is going to begin to stack up right now. Isn't there? There isn't really that much I can use my money on right now, other than just a bunch of ships, I guess. Which I mean are important. Oh my god! I'm not looking forward to facing that fucking stack of units. I guess I do have to have like 4 stacks at some point, yeah.
The old gods have had their time.
No, they have not. I'm not gonna change over, even though I made a non-bone one. My lord, now that we possess a non-bone treadport, exchange from the far west has begun. As well as trade opportunities, the non-men have brought their religious beliefs already. Christianity is swaying some of the people, and unless measures are taken, it will continue to spread. You may choose to embrace this religion yourself, but this decision will surely offend those who adhere to old religions, and it should not be made lightly. Yeah, and I mean, it's a perfect divine because, well, Christianity is not going to take over this one here. I tell you that, so I guess I can begin to recruit Maslocks. I guess. I'm not gonna do it, but I can. No, you're not escaping. I'm gonna murder you. Ah, you retreated into the port. I guess you are escaping. Let's see here. So, you, I want to stay outside. No, you, I want you to stay outside. So like this, bam. But then we also do want these guys. So 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So actually, we will replace 2 of you. But actually, you have extra armor, so I want you. And you are a higher level than this guy. And that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Now you will go down here. You guys will go back to your farms or whatever you did before this. Why does it sound like I killed them? I didn't kill them, I just let them rise higher. That's all I did. I guess I will begin to upgrade the fucking military porch. Like I really have much more money to use on else. Oh, right, I almost forgot to school. Could have been a little bit annoying. But luckily it wasn't. Ah, fucking pirates, okay. It's fine, it's just pirates. Ah, I forgot to repair you, I guess. I don't even have money for... Wow. Okay, they're just... Okay. They're just raiding my trade route with somebody else. We're not at war. Even if you're a little aggressive. But archer range, don't really care for that. I mean, I guess good go for the way of the sword. 1 experience to alt sword dealing units. Is that current ones or the ones I recruit in the future. I actually don't know. Okay, that was a good stretch. Right after this, I have to begin to go down to Gunpowder Mastery so I can get my heavy gunners. Nice job, Oda. Thank you for... Ooh, yeah, trade agreement, sure.
I would have you listen to my offer. You may find it interesting.
Yeah, trade offer is good. Okay. I was hoping I could get some money, but he already has the horses. So it looks like... Has Oda become the Shogun yet? I guess not, because I think the Shogun still exists. God, so annoying you are. Did you know that? Okay. Looks like Besho is probably gonna die, too. Yeah, no, the Chicago Shogunate is still...
With speed, maneuver...
Still something, so they still haven't killed him off, I guess. Okay, monk. I guess actually one of you is going to boost instead. See how many you have? 3, 4... Which means I need to recruit 2 more. So in 2 turns I have the amount of units correct, at least. And you guys, it's the charge bonus for you I want. Could give them armor, but yeah, no, I think the charge bonus. There's only one path for these, right? Yeah, only one path. You can't really... Charge bonus apparently is hard to come by. Okay, but now I can destroy this. Ah, right, I forgot. It does take 1 turn to do that too. Okay. Now it's time to attack by fire. Basically, I'm just gonna go this. 32 turns. Yikers. It's gonna take a while. 56 extra, 66 from this. Okay. I'm guessing it's because of the fortresses and such. Since it does give you more Bushido art. I guess that is the best way for you to gain techness by upgrading your force. Though I don't really have the food for this. Should I go for this one next, actually? With this, I can upgrade the farms even more, which means that, okay, you know, in fact, I'll go for this one first, just so I can get the max level farms. So I can get the maximum amount of growth, because right now, you know, 4 is nice. 4 is nice and all that, but, you know, it could be... Is that crow? Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear the birds outside, but there are birds outside. Bunch of birds outside, apparently. You wanna pay me for it?
Sometimes travelers meet and profit by it.
You do want to pay me for it?
Shall we
How much?
see what our journeys have in store for
Yeah, I'm
us?
guessing you just don't really have the money for more. So 4,000. 2,000. Sure, I guess. Not like I really need the money right now. It's just mostly just because I can. Interesting. You know, is it worth it for that? Do I do lose all the food bonuses and such? Or maybe not. Maybe not. You guys are going over. You guys are going over. And I'm gonna continue to recruit more at least. Yeah, let's just max out the recruitment there, anyway. Because I'm going to need more armies anyways. You know, this is the one problem I have when playing Shimalsa. It's like when I take over Kyushu, like all the action stops for quite a long while, just because, like, at that point, like, it's the perfect opportunity to just, you know, just castle up, turtle up, and make your army exactly the way you want, because you literally have everything you would want, you know? You have the specialty building that increases accuracy for your archers, you have the specialty building that makes your charges better for your cavalry, and you have the blacksmith, which makes your infantry better. Like, there is so little that you need to really think about, you know? Mystic, converting characters, action cost, yeah, you literally never cost anything, so I don't see that being too much of a problem. Okay. Yeah, Saki then, was it? Because I want more Shinobis. Yeah, Saki then, and the same thing with you, Saki then. You guys, make your way over there. You just go in here, Minister Settlements. And you, I wanted the Siege Engineers Workshop. Let's try to deal with some pirates here. Nice, I dealt with some pirates there. Let's fully deal with them too, if possible. There we go. Fully dealt with some pirates there. Okay. Like, I get why you can't replenish, but like at the same time, it's kind of annoying because, oh boy, they take a lot of damage. Alright, I forgot I actually did make some. You know, I guess I will make a bunch of Segonku Bunes for the eventual black ship and hope that it works. I don't really remember if it's. I feel like I might have tried it before and it didn't really go as planned, you could say. Okay, it's better to attack this forge because this one actually has a trade route. Okay, you go in there, you go in here, you, oh, not you, you go in here. And there we go, and I think the next bow unit that comes out is gonna be the last one. And then, my guys are ready for war. I'm guessing I'm gonna go EO first, then Tosa. Like, I don't know why the AI is so bad at managing their town. Like, all AI towns literally have 0 wealth from towns. I don't get it, how they're so bad at it. Accuracy is the one I want here. I could technically think of maybe going for the armor, but I think accuracy is better. Well, I don't think it actually... Like, I actually don't believe it's better, but... Yeah, no. It's just, you know, it's better. I like seeing higher number, you know, a higher increased accuracy and such. It looks better. I don't know if I can kill all of them before they can even shoot at me, then I will take less casualties, you know. It's almost like I made the exact same comparison, just the opposite way with the armor, but versus melee attack, but you know, yeah. So it's 2 turns, I think. So it's, yeah, bow unit is gonna come now, but it takes 1 turn for it to, well, 1.5 turns, I guess, for it to fully go down the path it needs to go. This ain't no speedrun, I can tell you that. I feel like I also should have turned it on long campaign instead of short, because right now it's kind of... Well, I mean, you know what? Actually, I think short is good enough. I don't think it's going to matter that much.
Sengoku Bune are primarily used.
Chasing that smaller ships, yeah. Though, what I want you, what I'm making you for is not exactly a smaller ship, I will have to tell you that. You guys are just going to go down to be my ready force for whenever it does occur. Yeah, I think I can just place you down there. Let's see here. Well, I guess here.
命令を待っております。冒険と栄光へ向けて。
Bits of Kokubunner are still being made.
ご命令でしょうか。
You have to go down there. You also have to go over here. Though one of you are gonna split up.
お命じよ。
But that's perfectly fine. Now I can begin to actually recruit both samurai for this army, so I think I'll just do this, delete, expand. You know what, I can actually just kind of put the army like this, I think. Make it easier for them to just go in, and then we go into the boats.
はっ、殿。お使いします。
I'll just build a bunch of trade ships here. Just for whenever I'm gonna take over this, because I am going to take it over at some point. And you know, trade is money. How much? Who am I? Takeda, Hojo, Josukabe, Oda. Okay. I can't. So I don't know how much of I'm trading with like these guys. Yes, of course, yes. Wheat upkeep, yes, of course. Yes, liege, lord. Ah, yeah, if you are, yeah, okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, I cannot turn that up into high. Very high, definitely cannot. You know, I could technically, You know what? I actually don't really need that much money right now, so actually I think I will keep it on low taxation. Because that should make it so that my towns really do not suffer much from the tax burden at all. Some of them do, but that's because they are making like tons of money. I'm like, oh my, look at that growth next season, 37. That's almost like 10 each. That's almost 10 koku each turn. That's like really nice. Yeah, you guys make it up here. Nice, okay. Actually, you just have... Can I... Actually, you guys try to find another port. You will stay in this because you are the ports I'm gonna use to naval invade. Yeah. So I think next turn, if things goes according to plan, I should be on Shikoku. Things go as planned. If something else were to happen that I do not know of, then things could... Is it the Takeda? No, it can't be the Takeda, right? Like, I see red here, and normally I think red is Takeda. Guess it could be this guy? Now, where are you going, my man? Who are you trying to take? You! He took out my strongest monk! You cannot be serious. Thought I was just gonna ignore him because, like, I thought, like, my guys were high enough level for it that it shouldn't matter, but I guess I was wrong. And executed. You bitch. And I can't even make another monk because of the fact that... Oh my god. That's bad. Oh my fucking god. I should have just done this. Fuck. Ugh. I need fucking 2 monks over here or something. Just so this Christianity doesn't spread. That's so annoying. It's incredibly annoying. Do you have the... Yeah, converting promises. I guess I can queue back then, I guess. That's annoying. That's so annoying. It's so incredibly annoying. You... Here. You... Here. That's one too many, of course, as I expected. It's fine. Now you... Board the ship. You... will make your way up here. And you just continue to recruit more archers. Expand one at a time. One at a time. Actually, it's winter. I think I'll wait to one more turn, so that we don't take any attrition. Minamono. それはできません。 Everybody has like something yellow. Just go back to repair, I guess. There. You know, at this point, just make these ones because they're better. Sanjo itashimashita. Yeah. Okay. Now again, let's recruit our samurai for the I have already recruited my samurai for the turn. You know, I guess I can begin to work on my third force. There's no real reason not to do that, I think. Unless I want to save money, but I can just turn up attacks, to be honest. Because right now I kind of have a little too low of attacks rate, technically, like I should probably have more. But I'm just deciding to prioritize growth over... Oh, I'm guessing he got a ninja. Right, I forgot I have to put my ninja in the boat too. Takeda are doing Takeda things. I don't know why I have vision there, to be honest. Like, I know I have a trade agreement, but I didn't think it would, like, hit like that. Or let me see inland provinces.
We have recruited so many units. The treasury is buckling under the weight of their
that's
upkeep.
Fine. And there we go.
Capturing
Low
new
taxes.
provinces would spread the cost, as well as putting our soldiers to good use.
Yeah, I might actually not be able to look at. Let's see here.
Raising
You
taxes
going here.
will also help, although
We
that
replace
also
you with
increases
this
the
guy.
chances of insurrection amongst
No,
the people.
you and you replace. There we go. Then we delete you. Then we put you in the boats. Oh. You will be here. Okay, there we go. Then you guys go down here. And get away from me, lady. There we go. Ninja, go into the boats. Oh, Senatori. Yeah. Weird one. They do have a navy there, but it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, you're also getting money. There we go. Nice. Okay, so next turn we will begin our siege. Though I probably will just won't do a siege. So I think I'll just capture it immediately. Because I think my army is strong enough to do that. Ho ho! You know, I don't expect this to work, but like, I don't really care. Good luck. You're a trade ship, so do your trading or whatever. Yeah, you stay close, you can repair your guys, I guess. There we go. Actually don't think I don't have enough because of the fact, the way I'm doing things. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. But I mean, after I get the next farms, it should be fine. And also, after I take Shikoku, I should have a lot more money to play around with. Hojo are taking care of the Takeda. Looks like the Takeda are going to die. Looks like my main war guys are going to be the Oda and the Hojo. So it might not even be the Hojo because of the fact that they are kind of like too far to the east to really be something to care about unless they like try to naval invade. Because for how it's gonna look right now, it's basically gonna be, I think like by the time I reach Kyoto, I think I'm gonna have all the provinces I need to win the game. Which means that at that point, the Hojo, I probably won't even get to fight them. Because I feel like where's Hojo? I don't know.
Master,
Okay.
our large empire has many provinces to administer, and there is barely enough money being made
Okay.
to cover our costs, as it has grown faster than we can tax it. We can make sure we tax our provinces effectively by ensuring castles are upgraded to the highest available levels.
Interesting. So higher. So administration cost minus 20%. This one is not a higher level one. It's still so it needs to be the highest level. Naval Citadel. So like, does this like remove administration costs or something? It doesn't say that it does it, at least. It just costs more. Repression, additional construction shots, replenishment rate, and yeah, no, I don't see anything about the fact that that is something that it does. So that has to be a hidden thing, but like the fact that administration costs from this doesn't change anything, like, I'm not sure how inclined I actually am to believe it's done. I guess I can remove you. Yeah, as long as it is going towards Shinto Buddhism, I am perfectly fine with it. Okay, but I think it might be time for me to, like, stop recruiting as much navy. Okay, first battle. There isn't much of a battle here, so I'll just auto-roll. Huh. Vassals, huh? Yeah, no. I already know that the vassals are not going to be able to hold the Dachi school. That doesn't really help. I think I'll just make a bunch of sake dens, to be honest, because that gives them happiness and makes it easier for me to really attack. Like, if I can, I would like to just take... Huh. Actually, can't I just... -7. It will be 4 from this. Devastation will go down. 7. Yeah, no. It will be -1, so I guess I'll have to stay here for 1 turn. 1 turn. Sure. Yeah, yes, good for you. Yeah, I think this. I think I'll actually have to stop recruiting any ships from now on. It's getting a little too much. And it's not like ships are like inexpensive. They can cost quite a penny. Yes, it's yeah, no, that's sticky there, I guess. I'm actually still losing money. Oh god. I guess I'll not turn off tax here. Okay. Why did me conquering that province give me less administration costs? And also, why am I losing more money from that? I am confused. I am so confused. Okay.
殿ご命令をはっ殿さあ進めはは
Actually, what? Who's there?
殿
Oh,
次のご命令はいかにはい
well,
上様
that makes things a little bit easier for me.
栄光へ向けて
Should make things a whole lot easier for me, actually. You, I guess, trade. How much can you
There
pay?
is always
Can
a
you pay me?
welcome for you, and a
I guess this
receptive
should be good enough. No more people for me to trade with. Yeah, I guess this is the reason why I'm not making money, because they're getting graded, so I don't actually get the, like, real trade income or something. Well, I do get it, but it's less than it should be, I guess. Yeah, I guess I have to stop recruiting units too. Oh. Oh, there's their army. And Oichi are attacking too. Yeah, I think it's better for me to retreat from this. Yeah, why
次に備え
did
よ
you retreat into the attrition area? That's annoying. Oh, nice. You... Extra tree mastery, G, and there you go. Nice.
いつでも戦えますぞ奇襲をかけましょうぞ良き使者これでおしまいにございますか誉れ高き志士であるから
Interesting. I did not know that that was a rule, apparently. Not more than one each turn. Well, ooh, yeah, that's a monk, okay.
殿ご命令をはい上様
Like, yeah, just kinda have to try to deal with these fucking ships. So annoying. Just keep raiding me. I don't like this.
お使いします冒険と栄光へ向けて皆船を出せ戦いじゃ
Nice. That's a victory. Now let's
殿のた
continue
め
to
なら
trade.
ば殿ご命令を殿のためならば殿ご命令
Yeah,
を
there we go.
はい
You
上
are
様
a trade union, so try your best to trade.
一時休止
Right, you also like all forgot. Try to stop you from doing that too.
無理にござい
Move
ます
over here.
必要で
Get him out of the way. Trade gained. Noted. That's pretty good.
はは
Okay, now trade units go in
栄
here.
光へ向けてお使いします
Okay, nice.
砲を上げろ
It's 4. 10 is the max number, and that means if I just recruit... Okay, I don't have the money for it, I guess. Whew, boy, that's a lot of things happening there.
光栄の至りに存じます
I guess you will just kind of have to be around and...
皆の者
Do
出
stuff.
航用意
I'm not recruiting anymore, right? Yeah. This is the last one.
殿の
Okay,
ため
good.
ならば
Okay, you just go down here to get rid of these guys, I guess.
は殿はは 光栄の至りに存じます
Yeah. Pirates. You guys can deal with them. You really do not want to have to... Okay, well, I guess you guys will have to deal with them then. Really? I guess... This looks better, I guess. You guys will just, I guess, go up here, I guess. Yeah, you will actually go here, because that's safer. You will go here, you will go back here. No, actually, yeah, you will go there. You guys will, I guess, just stand here. While here... A lot of good units, but I don't care. Let's move everyone out. I think I can if I move all attacks. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't have enough money to make a sake then, that's unfortunate. I can go for Tosa this turn, but I kind of want to make sure that he doesn't like just take the province back immediately. So I think this will be how the setup is. Then wait for him to attack me, and then go in Tosa after that. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Takeda next. It does really feel like the Takeda are just gonna get slaughtered by the Takeda are now basically just where the Iko-Ikki started. So that does, yeah, no, the Takeda are gonna die to the Hojo. Which is going to be good for me, I guess. Okay, the Choskapai retreated, that's a good, good. That means I can just take Tosa, I guess. The most annoying part is the fact that my traders are getting raided, which means that I don't fucking get my money to buy that sake then, which I was going to buy. It's so incredibly annoying that these guys keep on doing this. No, I just have to kill them. No, I guess I have to kill them is what I say, even though I apparently cannot win over that double maybe. Ugh. I thought I was stopping. Okay. No, that will just have to be. Maybe the Hojo were also kind of denying me. My trade is annoying. I guess. So, I'm sure. I guess. Sure, I guess. That was apparently the best I will get. Okay. As long as I can kill your navies, that's wonderful. Yeah, I won't be able to get this, so I guess I'll just go straight for Tosa. Oh, Navy, no, army in the way. Oh, there we go. Again, this is such a weak army that it's better for me to just auto soul because I probably will not, yeah, basically lose nobody. Okay. Nothing here I really care about. Yeah, no, I don't really want any of these. So I'll just move them all. God, I really want the sake then. At least they have a higher level castle, which means that maybe I can move out a little bit earlier, but at the same time probably not, because of the resistance to invaders is stronger because it's a capital. So I really need to like get the sake done early. Oh, fire bombs, eh? Yeah, okay, this one is apparently like my most important one, apparently, because that fucking was like almost 1,300, just that one port alone. Okay, I'll just continue. Right, are the Ochi actually going to try to go over to attack my... No. It's an even battle, the game says. No, it does almost feel like it favors them a little bit. Oh, I'm up. Good. Yeah, I mean, this one I won't win. I don't have a choice. Oh my fucking god! Their rating is so annoying because like they only can send like one guy, and like there's literally nothing I can do about it. No, that was even worse. Oops, my mistake, I guess. But at least I get less navy stuff. God, Chosokabe are annoying, though luckily for me, once I kill off the Chosokabe, the navies, I think they turn into pirates. But at least at that point, everybody will try to attack them, not just me. Yeah, I know. Dedicated to the trade? I don't think trade is the correct thing to go for, mister, at this point. Sakiden, I think Sakiden is also the like only thing. Actually, I was gonna say the only thing that increases happiness, but no. Technically, the Buddhist temple also does that. Just, can I move out of here? Without... Remove taxes? No, they're still not happy. I would have to recruit 3 units, yeah, I guess so. Okay, so I need to have, yeah, no, I don't need to recruit anything right now. I need to wait 1 turn. 1 turn, it will go down to 11. Then, after that, I will... Yeah, no, actually, I just need to wait for the Sakiden to be finished. Then I can... win. Or go out, I guess. But I don't really have much money to do anything else, so... You guys are defending there. You guys are defending this. You are doing your best to defend this. I mean, I do get still a lot from these, the trade from these ones, at least. That's like the one thing I actually do get a lot of trade from. So I have to make sure that none of these routes are interrupted. 2, 4, 6. I actually have 2 samurais. Too many. Oh well, so it's not too bad. I guess you can find some work here or something, I guess. And you two say goodbye. You guys just do whatever, I guess. I'm wondering if I maybe should just remove them since their upkeep is kinda high. I think I will actually. I'm kinda actually a little bit struggling with money right now, so yeah. Because I need to be able to make Sakidens and temples on every single province I take over. Just so I can get the happiness and such. Because happiness is good. Okay, 2 turns I can get this, then I can begin to try to upgrade my farm, so I don't really think I have the money for the upgraded farms. And new clan arises. The Eco Iki are back. Oh, that's annoying. The Keda has been so weakened that the Eco Iki managed to rebel. It's annoying, but I think it should be fine, I guess. The fact that the Oda hasn't declared what, like, can the AI even take the shogunates? I feel like the Oda, like, really is in a position to do it, so I'm kind of surprised they haven't tried. Well, at least the Takeda and the Oda are still allies. Are the Oda still allies with the Hojo? Were they ever allied with the Hojo? I don't think they were. Are the Oda at war with anybody right now, actually? Okay, they did indeed go on the attack, or the offensive. I don't actually know what armies they have, though. Or what the army looks like. I did forget to scout it, I guess. Castle under siege, yes, I know. Samurai Master. Just all samurai recruits. Nice. Okay, let's see. They have samurai. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I do believe I have the higher quality, so I should be able to win that. Okay, now, we do get this one next turn. I think I just kind of have to save my money for the sake then in the next city. Because I can't really... everyone. Not just one guy. Everyone. You two, of course. Scott Army, okay. Let's see here. Now, if I do this... Next turn, -1 for resistance to invaders, but +2 because of the sake then. Yeah. Perfect. Can I make it all the way to the castle? Looks like it, maybe? Just barely not, okay. It is... summer, so next turn is fall. Okay. Well, let's look at this. They have a lot of samurais, and they have a lot of generals. Okay, I think this next turn is gonna be my final one for today. After that, well, there's gonna be a lot more action relatively quickly. Or, how much do I get from this? 352? 352, that's like 150. Yeah, yeah. I cannot let any of those, these ones die off. That just won't work. These 4 turns, I should have that amount of time, I think. I would prefer it if they actually did attack me, but I'm guessing they won't because, well, they won't have a chance. That's a problem with Total War sometimes. Like, yeah, you want to play a defensive castle siege, but that's not gonna happen because why would they attack you if they can't win? Unless it's like a field battle. Unfortunate, but that just happens. That's just something that is. But I am expecting the Chosukabe to attack. Well, I didn't want them to attack like that. They didn't. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll have some intense battles at the start of next time. Let's get increased in rank. I mean, happiness, repression, I don't really think it matters, but I guess I'll just go for the shogi set. You know, bum 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 bum. Now we're getting 2,000 each turn. If I turn this on, that's 200 more. Nice. Nice, nice. I forgot about the fact that I had you guys. You know, I'll just disband you. I'll take you up, I guess. 2, 4. Why didn't I replace one of the silver ones with the gold? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. Okay, so he actually went inside. Well, let's just siege. Oh, well, that might be bad. That might be bad, but you will figure that out next time. It's just it costs to upgrade a farm. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But at least isn't this even worth it? I mean, for the food bonus, I guess, but other things, not entirely sure. Not entirely certain. So let's change. I don't really know. Do I go for the heavy gunners now? I guess. Actually, let's go for the fire arrows. I think they are probably a good idea. Yeah, expert all sword-wielding recruits. Sword-wielding recruits, sword-wielding recruits, yeah, okay. So at the end of... Okay, so actually... I mean, that would be nice. I wonder. It's probably nice though. It's probably fine. Yo, armor on them. It's gonna be broken. God, that's a lot. But yeah, no, I think this is it for today. So, thank you all so very much for watching this. Hope you're all again have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.